Hello! Alright, I'm gonna try a new type of video thing just for funsies, because this is something I kind of wanted to do anyway. I have this canvas that I was sort of trying to paint something on, so the sides are still kind of wonky, but I'm thinking I might just leave them wonky just to make things interesting. But I was thinking I might just paint it. Maybe it could be like a paint with me type thing. Show you guys what I'm doing, or you guys could paint along, or whatever we're doing. We're experimenting. I think the thought for today is I want to do like a green spiral with like some stars or something. Something abstract, easier to do, because part of the reason it's kind of a little messed up on the sides is because I was trying to do something more complicated. Still very beginner, so I want to keep it easy. So, alright, enough rambling. Let me do some things. For the green, even though I have a green right here, I'm thinking I want to kind of mix up some paint. We'll see what's happening. Yeah. So just gonna add some green. Mix around some paints. I think I'm gonna add like a tan type color to the green. I want to make like a lighter, more yellowy green. So I'll probably add some yellow too. And alright, I'll mix it all up and then I'll show you guys what I get. Alright, so I got a green color. That's the shade, but I'm thinking I want it to be like a little more darker, but not like dark, so I'm thinking I might add like some purple. So I'll mix that together, and then I'll show you guys probably a light purple, like about this type of shade. So I'll mix that together, and then I'll show you what I get. Alright, so I mixed them together. It's more of a slightly darker shade now. And I think that's the shade I want to go with. So I'm going to see if I can't paint a spiral now. I think I'm going to use this brush because it's like short and squatty. Maybe I'll do a better job with it. Less likely to mess up my lines. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm going to start in the middle, so maybe I don't mess it up as bad. Anyway, I'm probably going to be a little self-conscious if you guys watch me do it, so I'm going to do it, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Well, I'm not done with it yet, but it's going better than I thought it would, so I'll show you guys what I have so far. If you guys can even see. Hold up. Let me turn a light on or something, so you guys can see. I'm not sure if that made anything better, but there we are. A spiral sort of coming along. Oh, hold up. Let me go see if I can make this a better lighting situation. I'm not sure if anything I did made the lighting better. I'm not sure. So maybe you won't even be able to see what I'm painting, but it's for the ambiance, right? And I'm sure whatever I'm painting isn't going to be the most beautiful thing anyway. But spiral. I'm painting a spiral. Random hair on my canvas. know if I'm very good at doing spirals, but they're kind of fun. I've tried to do spirals both ways, from like outwards in, inwards out, but inwards out just feels a little easier. So that's what I'm doing. Probably gonna take me a minute because I'm trying to do a spiral that takes up the whole canvas. Probably just pause and finish the spiral, and then I'll come back whenever it's done and try to show you guys. I tried to fix the lighting. We'll see if it makes any difference. Be back. Alright, well that's nothing close to perfect. It's a little warts, but I like it. You can make it out. Alright, now I'm thinking I'm gonna do like stars over that, but I'm not sure exactly what colors I want to do those. Thinking maybe some purples or maybe some black to make it really, really dramatic, but maybe some gray, that might be fun. Yeah, I think I'll start with gray. Alright, I'm gonna mix that up and I'll be back. Alright, took me an extra hot minute because I added way too much black. So now I have a lot of gray, but that's alright. That is a-okay. So now I'm gonna try to do some stars. And I think I'm probably going to use the same brush I used for the spiral because it was really easy. Well, relatively easy. It's still not like I'm amazing at it, but to do like some straight lines. So I'm going to go at this and give it a go. We'll see how this works. not bad, not amazing though, but I'm thinking I'm just having fun with this one, and I'm not going to try too hard to stress over making it perfect, because I think kind of the messiness could be part of the aesthetic for it. So, alright. That is 1 star. And I'm just going to bloodle a couple more of those. And then we'll see if I want to add another color or not. I'll be right back. Okay, so I did some gray stars. Da-da, da-da, da-da. And I'm thinking for the next color, I'm going to mix like the green and the gray together to make a color. Just so I can use up some of the paint I already have out. And then I'll do some stars out of that color. Honestly, mixing together the paint is like one of my favorite parts of painting. But anyway, I'll finish mixing up this paint color and I'll be back. Okay, I really like the shade that came out. I'm not sure what to call it, but whatever that in-between shade is really pretty. So I'm gonna use that one. It's like what is it, like a dusty, dirty olive type color? I'm not sure. But I'm gonna use that one to make some stars. Okay, I don't mind the color, but I'm thinking I definitely do want to do another color to kind of make it pop more. Like maybe a yellow and an orange, but we'll see. I'll probably do yellow, just straight up yellow for some stars, or maybe I'll mute the yellow. I don't know, I'll let you guys know what I decide here in a minute. So I mixed some gray in with the yellow to make like this dusty, dirty yellow. It's just not really coming up on the bowl, but I'm still figuring out my lighting. But yeah, I think that's cool. So I'm going to do some stars with that, and then we'll be back. So I added some yellow stars, and I tried to make them a slightly different shape. These are slightly more abstract. And now I think I'm going to add some orange stars, and then I think I'll probably be done, but we'll see. Alright, I have a color. I think it kind of looks like pumpkin pie. So anyway, with a pumpkin pie, I'm going to add some orange stars, and then I'll probably be done. So I'll be back to show you guys the finished product. Alright, I'm done. Here it is, in all its splendor that you can't even see. I even put my signature at the bottom and added some drippy details so that way it matches the rest of the wackadoodle sides. But thanks for painting with me. Hope you liked the video, and thanks.